Marcia bought a 500-gram packet of flour. She used some flour to bake a cake, and she used 2/3 of the remaining flour to make some scones. She used 60 grams more flour for the cake than for the scones. How much flour did Marcia use for the cake? Okay, so my x variable, my x is flour used for cake. Cool. Right, so I'm going to be setting my flour, not my flour, cake. So you go to cake and scone. Alright, so we've got those two categories. Alright, so where do we start? We have 500 grams of packet of flour. She used some flour to bake a cake. Okay, so that's my x, remember? So my 500 I started with, and then I used that x amount. Cool. And then with the remaining flour, she used 2/3 of it. So for the scone, this is the remaining basically. The x cake was x amount of flour used. So the remaining is 500 take x. And then she used 2/3 of it basically of that. And so she used 60 grams more flour for the cake than the scone. So that means she used, if I go take 60, these equations should be the same. So let's solve it. So x take 60 is, I'm going to expand that bracket, 500 times 2 is 1,000 divided by 3, and then I've got a 2x over 3. Okay, now I'm going to move x onto one side and the variables, the numbers on the one side. So I might do x going to that side, so I'm going to have x plus 2x over 3 equals 1,000 over 3 plus 60. Right, so I'm going to try to combine these by putting it into the same denominator. So 3x plus 2x. And then same denominator again, 1,000 plus 3 times 60 is 180. So we're getting there. Right, so when I combine 3x and 2x, that's 5x, and then I still get my bottom. When I combine the top line, it's 1,180 over 3. Now, we notice that my denominator is the same, so I can equate the numerator. So basically, my 5x is 1180, so my x is just going to be divided by 5. If you chuck that in the calculator, that is 236, and the unit is in grams. So that's it.